In this video, we're going to talk about how to destroy any woman's ego who wears the trousers in your relationship. Whether you or she's dealing with a bossy girl in a day-to-day life is a nightmare for most. Do you frequently find yourself obeying the orders of girls? Do you feel controlled by them all the time? But here's the catch. Most women lust for a dominant man, both inside and outside the bedroom. Men taking charge? That's hot for women. Here we have 10 golden rules to destroy her ego. Number 1. When someone believes that their value is higher than another person's, it can lead to an inflated sense of self-worth, which can boost their ego. This can happen for various reasons such as social status, professional achievements, personal accomplishments, physical appearance, and more. It's not uncommon for people to feel good about themselves when they perceive that they're better than others in certain areas. For example, someone with a higher social status may feel that they're more valuable than someone with a lower status. They may believe that their job, wealth, or connections make them more important and influential. Similarly, someone with more accomplishments may feel that they're more valuable than someone who hasn't achieved as much. They may be proud of their achievements and feel that they've proven their worth. Appearance is another factor that can contribute to an inflated sense of self-worth. Someone who believes that they're more physically attractive or fit than someone else may feel that this makes them more valuable. Number 2. If you're a hardworking man who constantly improves, you should feel superior to women who do nothing but try to look good. It's natural to feel this way, and it's a necessity to destroy her oversized ego. People might call this toxic, but women look at most guys as inferior. They consider simps and average guys to be beneath them when a man feels superior. It's possible for someone to feel superior if they work hard and continuously improve themselves while observing who do nothing but focus on their appearance. This is a natural feeling and may be necessary to combat an inflated ego. Some individuals may view this behavior as toxic, but it is important to note that women also have a tendency to perceive men as inferior. This can lead them to view average guys and so-called simps as beneath them. Men who feel superior may be criticized for their behavior, yet women are attracted to men who are better than them, which is known as hypergamy. While it may be politically correct to assert that everyone's equal deep down, it may not feel natural to consider someone your equal if you outperform them in life. It's important to remember that everyone has their own unique value and worth, and comparisons between individuals are not always fair or accurate. Number 3. The idea that seeking validation from women is not a masculine trait is based on the belief that men should be confident and self-assured in their own abilities and worth. When a man constantly seeks validation from a woman, it can be seen as a sign of insecurity and a lack of confidence, which can be unattractive to some women. Moreover, when a man seeks validation from a woman, he's essentially giving her power over him. He's allowing her to determine his self-worth and confidence, which can be a dangerous dynamic in any relationship. This can also lead to the woman developing an inflated sense of ego as she realizes that she has the power to validate or invalidate the man's feelings and actions. In general, seeking approval or validation from anyone is not a healthy behavior, as it can lead to codependency and an unhealthy attachment to the opinions of others. Number 4. Validation is a common behavior used to gain the approval or acceptance of others. When it comes to complimenting a woman's appearance, however, it can be counterproductive if done excessively or insincerely. Women are frequently complimented on their appearance by a variety of people, so if a man is constantly validating a woman's appearance, he's not distinguishing himself. Instead, he blends in with the thousands of other men. Complimenting a woman on something she's worked hard for, such as accomplishments, skills, or good behavior, can make her feel appreciated and valued. Additionally, complimenting her on things like manners or an outfit she put effort into can show that you notice and appreciate the effort she puts into her appearance. Ultimately, it's all about balance. Complimenting a woman on her looks is not wrong, but it shouldn't be the only type of validation she receives. By complimenting her on her achievements or qualities that are not purely physical, you're demonstrating that you see her as a multidimensional person and that you value her beyond just her appearance. Number 5. It's critical to put your goals ahead of any distractions, including a romantic interest. Having a strong sense of purpose and direction as a man is appealing to women because it demonstrates ambition, confidence, and dedication. Prioritizing your goals over her demonstrates that you have a clear vision for your life and are not easily swayed by external factors. By prioritizing your goals, you're setting healthy boundaries and demonstrating to her that you value her time and ambitions. If you have to cancel a date with her due to prior commitments, it's critical that you communicate this to her in a respectful manner. This indicates that you're dependable, responsible, and dedicated to your goals, and by prioritizing your goals, you indirectly deflate her ego by demonstrating that you're not desperate for her attention or affection. It's important to note that this does not imply completely ignoring or mistreating your romantic interest. Finding a healthy balance between your personal goals and your relationship is all it takes. Number 6. When it comes to meeting an attractive woman, many men tend to get overly excited, and this can actually work against them. Being too eager can make you come across as desperate and lacking in other areas of your life, which can inflate a woman's ego and cause her to lose interest in you. One way to avoid this is prioritize your own goals and purpose above your desire to be with her. When you have a strong sense of purpose and direction in life, it shows that you have your own priorities and you're not solely focused on pursuing her. This can bring her ego down a notch and make her respect you more. Additionally, it's important to control your excitement and desires when you do spend time with her. Number 7. Being overly eager can leave her feeling like you're chasing too much, and it doesn't give her the space to be excited about you in return. By staying calm and in control, you create a sense of mystery and intrigue that can make her more interested in you. If she asks if you're happy to see her, it's important to maintain your composure and not come across as too eager. Keep your response calm and collected, and focus on enjoying the moment together. Number 8. When you argue with someone or get emotional, you're essentially giving them power over you. They can manipulate you and control you by getting a reaction out of you. If you find yourself in a situation where someone is being unreasonable or disrespectful, it's important to remain calm and assertive. One of the best ways to do this is to simply state your boundaries and your intention to leave the situation. This shows the other person that you're not willing to tolerate their behavior and that you are in control of the situation. It's important to remain firm and confident, even if the other person is trying to provoke you. If the situation becomes too heated, it's best to remove yourself from the situation entirely. This could mean walking away or simply ending the conversation. This not only shows the other person that you're in control of the situation, but it also protects you from any potential harm or negative consequences. In addition, it's important to remember that you don't have to engage in a back and forth argument with someone who's being unreasonable or disrespectful. This will only escalate the situation and give them more power. Instead, focus on maintaining your boundaries and remaining calm and assertive. Number 9. Jealousy is a common emotion that many people experience in relationships. It often stems from the feelings of insecurity, possessiveness, or the fear of losing the person you care about. However, when it comes to dealing with a woman who attracts a lot of attention from other men, it's important to control your jealousy and not let it show. You see, when you get jealous, it sends a message to the woman that you're not confident in yourself or the relationship. It also reveals that you're threatened by the attention she's receiving from other men, and this can be a turnoff for her. Additionally, when you show jealousy, you're giving her power and control over your emotions, and this can be used to manipulate you. If you remain confident and secure in your relationship and yourself, you send a message to the woman that you're a high-value man who's not threatened by other men. This can make you more attractive to her, and you can also make her feel more secure in the relationship. It also shows that you're in control of your emotions and easily manipulated. In conclusion, it's important to remember that jealousy is a natural emotion, but it's important to control it and not let it show. By remaining confident and secure, you can maintain your power and control in the relationship and avoid giving the woman power over your emotions. Number 10. Delaying texting or calling a woman right after a date is a subtle way to show that you have other priorities and you're not needy or desperate for her attention. It also gives her the chance to wonder about you and miss you, which can build up her attraction and interest in you. On the other hand, if you immediately text or call her after the date, it could make her feel suffocated or too comfortable too soon. It also signals to her that you have nothing else going on in your life, which could be a turnoff. However, it's important to strike a balance between playing mind games and being genuine. It's okay to let her know that you had a good time, but don't overdo it and make it seem like you're overly attached. Ultimately, focusing on your own goals and purpose in life is the key to attracting women and keeping them interested. When you have your own priorities and passions, you become a more attractive and well-rounded person, which naturally draws people towards you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Have a good day.